Good afternoon, Jays, and happy Monday. I'm Lilia Kropp, joined alongside
Heather Gravett, and we have a packed show for you today.
First, we will head over to sports reporter Troy Jones, where he will break down men's wrestling and their past tournament.
I know we've had a busy week of sports, with basketball also playing this weekend. Next, we'll move on to some school announcements about theater, summer school, and much more.
I know I'm excited for summer. Only 109 days left. Then finally, we'll hear from reporter Tishawn Alexander about what to expect from this week's weather and list of things we can attend.
All of this and more, so make sure to sit back,
relax, and enjoy our show because this is KLHS. What did he do? I know I'm only a sophomore, but last weekend had me thinking about what I want to do for college.
I don't think it's ever too early to start thinking about college. I know the counseling department's webpage has a ton of information about scholarship opportunities.
Yes, and tomorrow there's another opportunity for anyone interested in journalism as a career. The University of Nebraska will be holding a workshop nearly all day in room 707.
Classes will include writing, design, broadcasting, performance, sports media, and multimedia. If you are interested in talking to a college about these as your future plan, see the posters hanging on the wall around the hallways, or you can email Jamie Munoz.
This past week, the Sapphires went to Florida to compete at the UDA Nationals. There were over 300 teams from across the country that participated, and our Palm routine was phenomenal as always.
They won second in 2 events, which include game day and Palm.
Let's head over to reporter Troy Jones to see what athletes were up to this past weekend.
What's going on, Jace? This is Troy Jones here with today's sports report. It's been a good weekend here for sports at LHS, so let's get right into it. Starting off with men's basketball, the Jays competed in the 8-10 shootout against Bishop Mage on Saturday. They came home with a win, 72-58. After that win, that gives the Jays a 5-game winning streak, extending their record 12-6. The team has been on fire recently. Between this game and the game last week against Park Hill South, players like Howie Chase and Cale Mortar have been showcasing their skills a lot. On Saturday, Cale had 19 points on the game, along with Howie having 16. Last week, Cale also had 18 points, and Howie had 10 against Park Hill South. Both players have great consistency and are great at creating opportunities for themselves along with other teammates. This week, the Jays play at Park Hill away and home against Grandview, so be sure to wish them luck going into this week. Next, the wrestlers had their very own George Hoover Invitational Tournament this weekend here at the high school. The women medalists include junior Alexis Stinson, who placed second, sophomore Heaven Job, who placed third, junior Lily Breeden placing first, junior Sandy Breeden also playing first. On the guys' side of things, the team beat out Millard South 59-16 on Thursday. Along with that, they also competed in the George Hoover Invitational Tournament. The Jays took home the win after lots of hard work on the mat. A terrific showing from the wrestlers. On Wednesday, the Jays go up against Oak Park, so be sure to wish our wrestlers luck this week. Lastly, the Sapphires were recently in Florida competing in nationals. They competed in several different categories like small jazz and pom-poms. After much hard work, the team was able to advance to the finals. In the end, the Sapphires got second place in the nation in small varsity Division I. Be sure to congratulate the team on their win and all the hard work that went into it. Well, Jays, it's been a great weekend for sports, and I can't wait to see what the week holds. This has been Troy Jones, reporter for KLHS.
Thank you, Troy. This weekend I went to the boys basketball game at Lee Summit. It was definitely a thriller game.
Best of luck to all athletes this week. Now let's move into some school announcements.
Every year, KLHS produces a telethon to raise money for new equipment. Last year, we raised, with your help, $3,500 for a new sports desk you might have seen at basketball games. It is in the field house, and we use it during basketball games. This year, we will be raising funds for a new backdrop and headsets for our football sideline reporters. This event will be taking place Thursday, April 24th, and will be the same day as Take Your Child to Work Day. We will have games, competitions, and fun events students will be able to participate in, all for a small fee to help raise money. It is an all-day event. Stay tuned because the theme for the telethon will be announced soon.
We have so much happening this month. Starting off with summer school registration. It was opened for this summer, and I, for one, am super excited. Then Valentine's Day we will have off due to Professional Development Day to give our teachers a day to work. But don't forget, there will still be a doubleheader basketball game that night that we will be live streaming. Finally, school will be closed on President's Day, February 4th, and this looks fun.
This Thursday and Friday, our theater program will be presenting Medea by Rob Jeffers. Actors have been working hard every day since December to produce this play. Shows will start at 7 p.m. in the PAC, both on Thursday and Friday. Tickets can be purchased at bluejaytheater.lps53.org for $5 to $10. Or if you want to learn more, go to their Instagram at Blue Jays Theater.
I'd have to say the most rewarding part of being in Medea is probably just seeing the entire show be built from the ground up. This show was, the entire rehearsal process has taken only a couple weeks, like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. So seeing us go from not having anything memorized, not really having a show at all, to having this entire production within such a short amount of time is just it's so rewarding. Exactly.
Lastly, due to the weather, Courtwarming Week has been rescheduled for this week. The dance, unfortunately, has been canceled, but we will still have spirit days, starting with today, Pajama Day. As you can see, me and Hadley are dressed up. Tomorrow will be College Gear Day with a neon twist. Wednesday will be class colors, and freshmen will wear neon yellow. Sophomores are neon orange, juniors are neon green, and seniors are neon pink. Then Thursday will be Crazy Hair Day. Lastly, Friday will be Glow Red, so wear your best Chiefs gear for the Super Bowl.
It has been so warm outside these past few days and onto today.
I know, it's going to be up to 60 today.
But I think it's supposed to start getting colder.
It's probably because Phil the groundhog saw his shadow today.
That sucks. With that, let's head over to reporter Tishan Alexander to hear more.
Hey Jays, I hope you guys had a great weekend and went out while it was still warm out. I got the chance to finally clean out my car this weekend, so that was nice. Now on to some weather. When you guys walked into school this morning, it was a little chilly with the temperature being 44 degrees with sunshine glaring at you guys. After school today, partly cloudy conditions are expected with the 61-degree temperature with wind gusts up to 16 miles per hour. Moving on, Tuesday the 4th, the temperature will drop down to 40 degrees with gloomy skies all day. So a little chillier than today's weather. So I'd wear something comfortable like sweatpants. On that night, the low will be 30 degrees. Ladies, on Tuesday, February 4th at T-Mobile Center, the annual Win for Casey Women's Sports Award is the largest celebration of National Girls and Women in Sports Day in the country. This annual event recognizes women and girls throughout the Kansas City area making a difference through sports and fitness. There will be special guests such as WNBA star Caitlin Clark. Now, lastly, on Wednesday the 5th, it gets worse for you guys and I. The temperature doesn't change, although the high is 42 degrees and the low being 32 degrees, with a 55% chance of rain and strong wind all day. The wind will make it feel colder than the actual temperature. But if you guys have nothing to do on that rainy day, the wrestling team have a duel against Oak Park here at LHS at 7. So please show out for the wrestling program. Well, Jays, that is all I have for you today. This has been Tishan Alexander reporting for weather.
Thank you, Tishan.
Caitlin Clark has been one of my role models for a long time, so I'm excited to see what she has to say.
For sure. I've been really into watching the Casey Currents, so this is going to be a really fun celebration.
And with that, our show is now coming to an end.
Don't forget to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Jays, and make sure to check your email to stay up to date with all things LHS. Make sure to tune into all of our shows at 129 daily. With that, everyone please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This has been Lilia Kropp
and Hadley Gravatt.
Have a marvelous Monday, Jays.